There we go. Liveness
is ready.
has
Sorry.
occurred. We are now live on twitch.television, I do believe. Yes, we are.
Right.
Okay,
Don't
great.
say anything to TOS.
Hi,
don't get TOS.
Mom.
Hey, Chad.
I don't think anyone's here already, but I could be wrong.
No. I don't usually get many folks that actually watch these, but it's fine. I enjoy it all the same. I like just having a record of our adventures, you know?
Bro, I'm in chat.
Oh, Clowbeard! Clowbeard's joined. Hi, Clowbeard! You're in chat. Oh my god.
Hi, Clowbeard.
Hi, Clowbeard!
Hey, hold up.
If Saber was an affiliate, he would have gotten a sub from Chloe right now.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, it's Mondu! Mondu's here as well. Oh, that guy's pretty cool too. Alright, let's do it.
Your vision really is abysmally low.
Yep, that's because I don't have the
Bad
option.
guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get to see Saber's viewpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of my viewpoint of all of this, so
Oh,
you
yeah?
can see what the DM side sees. Please save it for
Wait.
later.
Oh yeah, save it for later. I was like, isn't that counterproductive?
Yeah.
No, I'm
That
not
would be
gonna show
interesting to
you
see,
the,
though,
the
yeah.
amount of things that may try to kill you now, or perhaps try to convert you.
I don't like that.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but have you played Mass Effect 2?
I have.
Yes, a long
Yeah,
time
it's
ago.
great.
Not me.
One of my favorite games.
Like, I played it for like 10 minutes, shit my pants, and then turn it off.
Really? What part?
Really?
What part?
There, there.
Dude, no,
It's
I can't.
really?
I can't
Yeah.
do horror. No,
It's
not
not.
at all.
I
Mass
wouldn't
Effect is
describe
a
Mass
horror
Effect
game,
as a
though.
horror game, though.
Do you mean space?
Mass Effect.
Are you
Uh,
thinking Dead
Dead
Space or
Space or
something?
something? Yeah.
Oh, Dead Space. Oh,
Ah.
yes. I
Oh,
was
okay.
talking
Yeah, yeah.
Dead
That's
Space.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I haven't played
Well, I
Dead
mean,
yeah,
Space.
there
yeah,
are,
oh,
there
I'm
are
sorry.
some freaky things in Mass Effect.
That's
but I was
true,
gonna
yeah.
say, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mass
Right?
Effect was that RP.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This
game,
should
yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no. I
Yeah.
meant that. No, I meant Dead
Gotcha.
Space. You're right. No,
Yeah.
it was Dead
Was
Space.
it Dead
too.
Space?
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
That's
hope.
this carries fucked up.
I never played it.
It has
Yeah,
some good enemies, but yeah.
like
Uh,
at the beginning of the
I mean,
game, you go past the corpse, and then all of a sudden there's like this monster jumping out of the corpse.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
it's like-
they hit you
You
really
know-
hard.
Oh, that was
Scary.
you're gonna after you
was
say
cool.
that,
Oof.
you're gonna have a chuckle at the first thing you find in this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably
no.
this dude jumping out as a skeleton and just mauling at us.
I hope
This was
you can handle the horrors of the rat's nest.
Nah, I'm just gonna disconnect.
So do I, now that you've said that.
So last time we were at the ghost of the Coliseum, or protagonist over here.
That's us. Oh
All
my
four
god.
of them.
Jim Smith.
Finished
No,
their
that's the other
explorations to
campaign.
sewers, dealing with many things they found
Right.
down there after surviving the ambush of the faced spider. That interdimensional see-through spider. Fighting some things in their search for Godric, who got super scared of a massive spider and ran away, failing to find him. To
What a
later
wuss.
find the area of they were told the Rat King's nest was located. After a bit of exploration and a lot of discussion on how to proceed, our heroes over here found themselves in a situation with a certain mimic door knock on Woodheart.
Such a stupid name.
This name is so great.
The
I love
random generation gave me Woodheart, and I'm like, okay, this guy is gonna be named Knockon.
Oh.
Like the names make themselves. It's not my fault. So yeah, and they got themselves in a ransom situation with a hostage being taken. Quickly resolved by a rather lucky travel back to certain snake that for some reason was not eaten by crocodiles. But
Really?
the situation was solved, and the heroes got passage, finding the entrance to the rat's nest. After a few days of preparation, studies, and research with squirrels and other animals in town, they came down in the night of the blue moon to get an advantage on certain saving throws. Should someone get bit.
We also attended Golhart's funeral. That was a thing that happened too.
Also that.
And Rose was highly confused.
Funeral. Highly confusing funeral, as the man apparently was found in his room and died of probably old age. So one of our party members knows some weird thing happened there, because that man should have been found stabbed in the basement.
Strange things are afoot.
Either way, we are at the entrance of the rat's nest, as the ominous music in the background and the cave drip is going.
It is very ominous.
I shall describe what you guys see. I assume every lamp is turned off, and Rose is basically blind, and the rest is relying on in dark vision. Yep. So as you guys enter this this cave, you go down for a while. It's at the start, it seems like a natural cave, but you do see some traces of, okay, someone here forced this to be more open. So there is some work made to this natural cave, so it's easier to traverse. As you guys get to this point, your characters are now. You see, those of you without vision see a big pile represented by the big pool of red. That it is not, in fact, blood.
Or lava.
It's a big pile of yes, right?
Oh, I just said or lava.
Okay, it is not lava. It's just a big pile of junk, broken chest, broken.
So basically, it will create a lot of sound if we go over it.
If you roll bad, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
But yeah, it's a mossy cave. A bit slippery if you're not careful. And some of you may be able to see over here a dead corpse covered in mold. I cannot tell you the color because dark vision. But it's like in some kind of cloak. There seems to be some kind of blade underneath, but without checking properly, no more details. If you have any question about the environment, feel free to do so. There may be details I either forgot to tell or we can manifest into existence because it makes sense.
That dude laying there, like, is he, like, clothing-wise, what was he wearing? What's his stature? What race is he?
It is a limp body. It's not a person. Give me a perception check. A disadvantage unless someone turns on a light.
13.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you can see, but it is dim light, so.
13.
13 it is.
I mean, it's a dead body. You can make up the detail that it doesn't have a head. It's well, do you assume it's some mold on top and around its skin? It seemed to be wearing some kind of cloak. You don't know the colors. It's a dark color and accents that are white to your eyes.
I would like to use Divine Sense and detect any undead or evil creatures and 60
Is the range
feet.
of Divine Sense?
60
30 feet, right? Or 15?
60 feet. It should be.
16?
60.
60.
60 feet? Okay,
yeah.
You don't feel any undead here.
Alright. So it's dead.
Yep.
Let's hope so.
It doesn't have a head. If you want more details on this body, you're gonna need to get closer. Oh, also with your 13, you see the hilt of some blade under its body. It seems to be a nice looking hilt. Could be a dagger, could be a short sword.
Maybe you should take a closer look.
Yeah, and we should probably make sure to also stick together. This place is spooky already.
Speaking of spooky, Rose, are you hanging to someone's, the back of their clothes?
Yeah,
or something,
she would be like
so
grabbing onto someone's shoulder. I guess Quivers, since she's behind him.
You could grab the staff, I guess. I can just carry it forward and then.
I mean,
It's
whatever
long.
works.
It's whatever you wish to grab.
She would just grab his shoulder.
Alrighty.
And I guess we're trying to be silent, right?
Yeah, should we do a
You
stealth?
guys-
Sneak.
I think we should try a stealth.
I assume you guys would be whispering.
Yeah.
As you guys move forward, a very loud skittering noise comes from this direction.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like a crap ton of rats.
Oh god, okay.
And Quiver, as you're approaching, you see a small passage about 5 feet wide that goes into a place with a dim light. See torchlight past probably past around the corner.
Oh.
We are stealthing, yeah?
Yeah.
We're trying to.
Good.
We're trying to.
Fortunately for you guys, that very loud scary noise is going to cover
I could roll better
all
myself.
of your very loud armors.
Oh, so we can roll without disadvantage?
No, you still have to roll with disadvantage, but that means whoever may be trying to hear may have a penalty to their passive
Okay.
perception.
Ah, I got it. All right.
All right.
Well, I'll of course let the party know that there's dim light ahead, and I guess we should
Let's
check out the crates
take a
maybe, and maybe
peek, yeah.
investigate the body.
Body first?
All right. That's. Anybody got any?
Oh,
resistance,
that body.
medicine?
Okay.
As you approach, the body is clearly dead and it's been there for a while. It has what you assume is mold over it, and there is it's bulging a bit already, and there is the hilt of a blade sticking from under it by its belly.
Let's try to pull it out.
While
Oh,
we're
this
doing
reaches
that, I
for
would
the
like to
hilt.
investigate stuff over here. A bunch of nonsense. But
All right. So order of operations. Who does what?
I'm investigating the trash.
I'm pulling out a sword.
Oh, damn.
I'm watching him pull out the sword.
There is no light. Investigation is a disadvantage.
Oh.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
fair. Well, what if I roll
Another 20.
2?
If you roll a second one, that's gonna be great.
Almost.
Oh my god, pretty close though.
The
Wow.
dice gods have given you the chance to check this place. All right. I'm gonna resolve your thing after I resolve the Otis
The
thing.
blade.
So
Mhm.
you say you just pull the whatever the blade is under it.
I mean, slowly and carefully, but yeah.
Give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Okay. Also with disadvantage or normal?
No, you don't need your eyes to move your hand properly.
All right.
9. All
Right.
right. As you begin to pull the blade, I assume you push the body a bit to pull it better.
Yeah, just turn it over, I guess, a little bit.
So, as you pull the blade, you are a bit late to realize that this body has been placed like this on purpose.
I had a feeling.
As
Like a trend.
all of the mold on it, and then as you push away and try to take this blade, you realize the belly of this corpse is bulging.
Ew.
This blade has been set up, so as soon as someone tries to take it, it cuts into that belly. And that belly
Oh.
explodes into spores.
Oh.
Ugh.
Good thing I was
I'm gonna
waiting.
ask Quiver and Otis to give me a Constitution saving.
Oh no.
As
When he
I
kept
fall in
talking about the
for
blade, I was like, yeah,
a
this is
trap.
the trap.
I had a feeling it was a trap.
Otis.
I mean, it was obvious it's a trap, but Otis he's not a really smart
Okay,
person.
Otis, you fail. Quiver, you succeed.
Not our tank.
Hold on, rolling damage. All right. Okay. Quiver, you take 6 points of poison damage.
Holy what?
As these the spores of this mold get into your through your nostrils.
Oh no.
All these, you take 12 points of.
Ouch.
Time to give us some good
That
berries, am I
hurts.
right?
Also, you are poisoned. Oh, this
Disadvantage, damn.
disadvantage on all attacks and skill checks.
Oh boy, we really
that's
did
not
Time
great.
to use Lay on Hands and remove the poison already.
I mean, that is pretty
if you wish, you
bad.
Yeah, poison is probably.
I'm gonna do that right away.
And your coffin is covered by the skittering noises past the passageway.
Oh no.
Oh boy, I don't really want to use a spell slot yet, but I guess.
I mean, we do have a lot of potions and stuff, and I don't know what spell slots are.
I'm keeping that dart though for desperate measures.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, as that's happening, and you guys decide what you do with your missing HP, Ilarian, this is a big pile of resources that have been used. Basically, you see a lot of boxes that have some remaining, at this point, rotting vegetables.
Pretty gross, was what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's basically you guys know it's been about a few weeks of this entire ordeal that's happening in Waterbale. So you gather this is stolen food that has been consumed already, like crates and everything that has been taken. There is some broken weapons. There's some corpses as well of what you assume are either dead companions or dead. Oh my god, the word. Wording the dead captured people, dead prisoners. There you go. That's the word.
Oh.
I see.
And what's your investigation check? You rolled really high.
23.
By the amount and time, you can assume there is more than 10 people down here.
Okay. But is there cool loot off of those dead bodies?
You gather this is basically just the remains of consumed stuff. And after seeing your friends over there fall for a trap, you gather that, these people are not messing around, and they were ready for anyone to come in here. So they set up a trap that should kill most things. But
I mean,
you
that
guys are beyond normal.
For sure.
Yeah, it definitely would have.
Yeah.
I guess I would relay that information to the party about being careful, and they're just ready for us,
Oh yeah, as you turn around and tell us that information, you see that both Otis and Quiver have their face blasted with this spore.
Yeah.
Yeah, noted.
Takes a step back.
A little too late for the party, I see.
Don't lose us, Rose. I'm just casting good berry real quick. Hold on, here, Otis, have 5 of them.
As long as you're all right.
Thank you. I'll be careful.
Yes. I'm gonna change a smidge of information you just got. It's not over 10, it's over 14.
Oh.
Okay. That's a lot.
That's a rough estimate.
Well, that's still far away from 9,000.
True. There's no scatter breaking for this one.
As a reminder, you do hear very, very loud screaming noises from. It feels like the static you get from a TV when you don't have a channel on. It's about that loud and mixed that you hear from beyond this passageway.
I assume you mean like down this way.
Yep.
Okay.
And you do see dim light at some point past the passage.
Before we continue, this nice-looking hilt. I mean, we activated the trap, right? But still, I pulled it out. So, is it worth something, or was it?
As you finish pulling this, it looks like a fine dagger.
Oh. Rose? Are you interested?
After
With
seeing
how
that,
many-
I'm not sure, dear.
Is it
With
poison?
how many
coated
spores
before?
were coming out
Yeah.
of that corpse, the dagger is probably kind of poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it,
The Otis would proudly hand over the dagger
the
to
blade
Rose.
itself is a bit rusty, but it can be used.
Oh,
Like it was set up
I mean,
to cut that belly if
in
it
that
was
belly with spores.
imagine
Is that coated?
imagine cutting a wound with a rusting dagger that also has poisonous spores on it.
It would be
That has
amazing.
to leave a mark.
Rose, you, unbeknownst to the rest of the party, you are an expert in poisons. And this is the kind of quote-unquote poison that needs to be inhaled.
Okay,
a
good
blade
to know.
covered in it would not do any extra damage.
Gotcha.
So if you put in a blade, it's useless.
Is there a chance for a disease with a rusty blade?
I think the way poison works in D&D is you have like several methods of how it works. Like there's via injury, via inhalation, via ingestion.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess Rose would just take it as like a rusty dagger. I'm gonna write down a rusty dagger, I guess.
I just add another dagger to the inventory. It's by technicality not different. If you want to flavor the attack with thing, I'm gonna use the rusty dagger and forget.
Yeah, that's fine.
So. Also, I see Quiver changed colors.
Oh yeah, he did. I spotted that.
Oh yes.
True.
This is summertime.
Okay.
I'm still on my autumn time. Yeah.
For those of you who are not crazy elves, basically after every long rest, they get to change seasons. Basically, they change color a bit, and depending on the character, you may or may not change the mood.
That like changes some of their abilities or something. Is that true?
And one of their abilities gets different properties.
Okay.
Like their teleport gets new stuff, basically.
Cool.
Yeah, the phase step for me now does AoE damage to where I land up to my proficiency. I figure if we are having a lot of like rats, that could be cool. Like,
true.
Yeah, it could ensure a kill.
Probably go this way.
Yeah, Rose just kind of
the only way we can
gestures
go.
forward.
Which way is forward though, Rose?
The way she's facing.
Well, as you guys move forward,
carefully.
Hold on.
He's on the board.
So you see a lit torch at the end of this narrow hallway. The noise of skittering and rats is extremely loud. No need for checks. You can see these black holes, about 10-foot deep pits, absolutely filled to the brim with rats.
Ugh.
Oh my! Okay.
This passageway is it's not as rocky as it looks in the map. It's a bit muddy, and you can see this guard over here. It's on a chair sleeping. You got the classic guard just fell asleep.
Do we hear this news? This snoring. Do we hear it?
You would if it weren't for the crazy amount of skittering noises the rats are making.
Are they like on a chair or something? They're just like in sleeping position?
Yeah, he's sitting on a chair, like leaning on a spear.
Okay.
It looks like an old man. Like he's in a light. You can see him. It's in a dark red cloak with a white accent.
Dude, I really wish I had silence right now.
I mean, he cannot hear you. Apparently, he managed to fall asleep with this crazy noise around him.
Yeah, seriously, I don't think we have to worry about that.
About the passage, it's muddy. You can see next to this guy a bucket, and this passage is muddy and wet.
Okay.
It's gonna make.
You got it. That periodically whenever no one is going out, they put water on this passage, so it's harder to traverse. So, for your information, if you were to move through this muddy passage, I'm gonna ask you guys for an acrobatics check.
What if we like take our time and move slowly?
You fall into the rapid.
Oh no.
If you move beyond half your speed, say for some reason combat starts, and if you move beyond half speed, the check is with disadvantage.
Okay.
Where does the muddiness start?
About here.
Oh man,
I can't see that.
If only we had someone who's agile and who would be good at assassination. Maybe we could.
Oh, if only we knew someone like that.
And sneaking past, right? Yeah, it would be amazing.
Or just take him out without them noticing.
Also, next to the guy, you can see a staircase. Like, I mean, hanging against the wall of the cave.
Do I see all that? Because it's lit up, right? So I see the guy there.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah,
If you peek over the shoulders, you know what's going on.
Okay.
Like I said, there is a crap ton of rats. You gather if falling here would be a painful situation.
I marked the muddy spot. Is that okay, Madu?
Yeah, it's fine.
And where does it end, actually? Just to get a curiosity's sake. Like right
about
over
here.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Cool. Well, seeing the sleeping guard, Rose just points to her crossbow and then to the guard without saying anything. She just has like a questioning look on her face.
I assume we would all be like over here to see the guard, roughly. So we would.
Yeah, I mean, we need to go a bit further, and Quiver would give a thumbs up.
What is with the snot?
Okay. I could. Are these mushrooms, Sammy, for the people who get dark vision?
These are mushrooms, but all of these is like steep wall going down.
I see.
The only direct path, unless you can run on walls, Persia style, is through this passage.
I could probably do that with Step of the Wind, but that'd be risky.
Gotcha.
You can certainly try. You do not have the skill to run up walls at the moment, so I would ask you for a steep acrobatic check.
Yeah, it's so tempting. Try it.
You can certainly try.
How far is 50 feet? Is that correct?
Apparently.
Yeah, it's a lot. Warning.
So you could actually make it with his Step of the Wind.
I would have to make an acrobatics check no matter what, though. That's the problem. For athletics, I guess, in this case.
8 times 3. Your max jump distance with Step of the Wind would be 24 feet. You can actually not even get halfway through.
Okay. I was gonna say. Unless I have the awesome. I need the spider boots, man.
Unless at the moment of you jump, Otis kicks you in the back and you get more momentum.
I think I'm down for Rose to take shots, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, she would need to get somewhere where she has a clear line of sight, though, which I guess means going, through here, right?
I mean,
at this point, all you need to know is that
60 feet from the edge here.
What's the range of your crossbow?
Let me see. I think it's 60, or it might be more than that. It is 80 to 320. Yeah.
Yeah. You can.
From where you're standing, you are within range.
Oh, sweet. So the fog of war. Is this
don't move your meat that much.
Is that a wall there, or like?
The black thing is a big.
Oh, that's the pit. Okay, got it. I thought that was a wall. Sorry. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, if it was a wall, you would not.
We wouldn't see it. Yeah.
You can obviously see a wall, right?
Yeah. I got you.
Like walls, every wall is gonna be a physical thing that's gonna block your side like this.
Gotcha. Okay.
Couldn't 3 of us just try to attack simultaneously, like a javelin, a crossbow, and a sling, and just be sure that
or maybe a spell.
A spell is I don't know if it has sound components or not.
Also, the guy is sleeping, and attack on it is with advantage.
Yeah, Rose just readies her crossbow. She's ready to shoot.
With my sling, my ammo would only be darts right now, right? So.
The sling has a range. The sling has short range. Sling.
It wouldn't be like at most 60. I feel like, but like 30.
It's under the ice cream. 30 to 120 is the range.
Oh. So 120 is the disadvantage range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, beyond 30 feet is disadvantage for you.
Yeah,
Which I guess would make it regular roll if it's advantage on the attack normally, right? In this case.
There's a torch right now. You attack with advantage if you.
Honestly,
shoot.
I feel like I shouldn't even attack at all because my disadvantage and the darts like do no damage. So.
Yeah, Javelin is also only.
Due to the fact that he's sleeping, you would attack at advantage.
So in this case, it would be normal attack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I guess it's worth wasting a dart over. Yeah, sure. I'll attempt it.
Oh wait, darts. I believe darts.
They have lower range, right?
20 feet range and 60 max. So you're even within range for a regular attack.
No, with the sling, what would be my ammo then? Could I not sling a
ammo
dart?
would be rocks.
Could I not sling a dart?
I feel like that would be hard.
Not really.
Damn. All right, I would pick up the nearest good-looking rock, sizable rock.
If you want to shoot a dart, you would need a blowgun, basically.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay, so who's attacking?
Are there any rocks near me to pick up real quick? Just
you can find rocks all over.
It's a cave. I'm sure there are. Yeah.
Look. You never know, right? All right, fine. I pick one up. I'm ready in my sling.
Yeah, Rose is ready to shoot.
readying my javelin.
All right.
It's gonna be such overkill.
Rose, give me an attack roll with advantage.
You got it. Very consistent.
Yeah, hits roll damage with a sneak attack.
You got it.
I feel like I would only attack if it didn't kill it.
Yeah, I would also just ready my attack if we see that he survives it.
18.
You did it. Omega dead. The crossbow bolt cruises through the air and hits the guy in the neck, and without saying a word, the old man flops.
All right, I have an idea.
Oh, lucky shot!
How we can get over there safely. It would take 10 minutes, though. I would need to cast Speak with Animals and then maybe talk to the rats and convince them that if we were to fall down and they let us get out, we have some big juicy food for them.
Okay,
I think we could try. Meanwhile, I would.
I don't know that we have 10 minutes to spare, to be honest with you.
Or we just kill a guard.
I mean, why not?
Within those 10 minutes, someone could come through the passage and see the dead guard, you know?
Alright, let's go.
So what's the deal with this passageway? Why can't we go this way?
It's wall.
It's a very steep wall, basically.
Okay.
Going down. Like, unless you can run a walls like a spider.
Right.
Or like a way higher level monk.
If we take our time on the muddy floor, are we safe completely?
If you take your time, I would give you advantage on the acrobatics check.
Before we go, I would also suggest you just tie us together with a rope. So that if one falls, we can just catch them.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or if we're not strong enough, if one falls, we all fall. Like if you fall.
That's a good point too.
I don't think we can.
Looking down, it's like I said, it's about a 10-feet pit. You don't know how deep is the rat amount. There's a crap ton of them. You cannot see floor. It's full of rats.
I'm almost tempted to just light a torch and just toss it down there and kill some rats.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You could kill about 5 rats before it goes off. It goes out. You would need an athletics check to climb up from this pit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's muddy.
I have a great bonfire cantrip.
That would do something, yeah?
Wait.
Let's just burn all the rats.
Right?
Interesting.
I mean, that would work, right? How many times can they
as a small reminder, at some point during the sewer exploration, I mentioned you find suspicious that you have not found any rats down here other than the ones that you fought.
Yeah.
It could be a weird resolution to think Is every single rat in this sewer in this place?
Probably not.
Probably not, but most of them. So yeah, if you kill a bunch of rats, you need a big AoE spell here to get them all.
Fireball. Sorry.
When in doubt.
Funny enough, I don't think that kills them in one shot.
Oh my, okay.
We need like 2.
I don't want to move my mini for fear of like seeing things I'm not supposed to, but what's the range from like here to here-ish?
That was
the
that?
number you
55.
see on that times 5.
Times
Yeah,
5.
55 feet.
Okay.
If you want a real estimate, if you have to cross it, starting from the muddy area,
I can make your life slightly easier.
It'd be 60.
Oh, that's good.
It was roughly 65 to 70 feet
Mm-hmm.
walking. All that.
I mean, we could just try walking, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to tie us together, just hold the rope and something happens, you can let it go.
See, I'm trying to get in range for Rose to use her crossbow and just hookshot herself over the whole situation.
Oh.
But it's 30 feet, I think, so...
I can always throw you. Like, above the pit.
Halfway across the pit.
You can. What's your strength?
Who, me?
No, Rose.
10, I'm pretty sure.
You can jump
10.
10 feet into here.
Mm-hmm.
About here.
And there,
then you have. I'll let you know what. If you get a bit forward and do a running jump, I can give you an acrobatics check of low DC to hook yourself into the end of the pit.
I mean, that would be pretty badass, and it's probably the most, like, easiest way for her to get across, so...
Quite suspicious, though.
What, using the thing she got?
It's the easiest way to come... You have probably the highest dex here, right?
That's true.
Acrobatics check is, like, probably the thing that you would be best at.
Yeah, you probably need to roll like a 4 or lower to save you.
On just walking this way?
Eyeballing the number because I don't know your modifiers.
I'm just gonna step on it. Let's go. Let's walk.
Give me...
Wait for me!
How are you guys moving here? Are you moving slow? Are you moving
slow?
Rose would move slow, yeah.
Slow.
She'll walk across as well.
Yeah, extra slow, making sure.
And Otis hands you the rope before we go.
You're gonna spend some more time to do so.
Yeah, I think that's the safest option.
Make every step like
count.
secured.
Okay, give me, those of you going omega slow, give me an acrobatics check with advantage because you're taking your time.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, before I do that, now this is just a slope wall. What if I were to use Step of the Wind, jump over there, and kick off of it to potentially go over here?
That would be an acrobatics check.
Would you consider it a high DC?
Beyond
based on the wall, because I don't know how.
It's higher than 10. It's lower than 20.
Oh, so 15 roughly, depending on how I said.
I mean, you would be spending your key points, so
it could be a 19. Yeah. It's tempting because it's just
you can like I said, you can certainly try.
I mean, it would be badass.
Yeah. Gotta go for style points.
We're just
if you fail, you can always use Rose hookshot to get out of here.
That's true. I could pull you out.
Oh man, but this would be a time. I already rolled a 20 and a 19. I have a bad feeling about it.
Just roll the D100. Maybe the DM won't notice.
The DM recommendation:
the hookshot could actually get me
do what your heart wants to do.
Yeah, do what.
But the rat,
you can try to do cool stuff. If you want to be safe, you can be safe.
Like looking down, eyeballing the rats. How many are there? Like tons and tons.
It's impossible to count. It's like looking at static in a TV, but everything is...
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna roll my acrobatics with advantage. I think I don't want Hilarion to die. Even with the hookshot strat, I still think it's a death wish.
I mean, even though it's a crap ton of rats, You can only be attacked by just how many can be around your body.
I'll take the not cool route.
Like,
I'm glad I did my first
there you go. My first roll was an 8.
Just for the sake of reference, you guys are at the point where you could risk a 50-foot drop.
Yeah,
that's true.
Anyways, I'm doing the slow route.
Yeah, we're all
11 have
waddling across the
wind
mud.
There,
with those checks, I'm gonna move you guys. You guys get about over here, and all of you are gonna get to this point basically.
Okay.
And then another
for the second measurement, I'm gonna ask you guys to do the whole tab and just multiply by 5.
Oh yeah, because of move.
Yeah,
sorry.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Forward.
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah, you're at that point. You can keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Although, Quiver, you give me a perception check.
All right, I'm giving a perception check. Number 14. I'm gonna ask you to roll me these.
Go
ahead.
Me?
Yeah, just you, because you're the one seeing. If something happens, you are the one to see what happens.
Oh,
not bad.
Not bad.
11. Okay.
Above average roll. That's good.
Yeah.
You see through your dark vision. You see a hallway that splits into 2 paths.
Oh no.
Still cave. Yeah, nothing else.
All right, I'm back.
Hi back. Yeah, you guys do keep going.
Do we need to roll athletics again, or
acrobatics?
Oh, acrobatics.
And and give me another roll.
Still with advantage?
Check, basically. Yeah, still with advantage. You guys are taking your time.
Yeah, we're not going fast.
Oh.
Indeed.
Big oh.
Uh-oh.
I would like to react to this check.
The check is basically your reaction. Hold on, let me double check DCs. Muddy Passage Trap, where are you?
Good night, Otis. It was fun knowing you.
I feel like
you have failed the DC 10 check. As you guys are going, Otis, you slip as a part of the path crumbles under your feet.
What about the rope?
You begin to go down. Those of you next to Otis, you may react and try to catch him.
Yeah, I would try to catch him.
It would be an athletics check.
Okay.
Yes. Noodle arms. -1 athletics.
We are not strong, but we're gonna try.
Well.
Oh my god.
We have 16 if you put us strength together.
I'm not near him, so can I quickly pull out some of my rope and lasso him?
Wow, that'd be a heck of a reaction.
You have a lasso ready?
No. Can I just throw my rope at him
then? Just throw the rope, just hope that something...
You could throw a rope ahead of time so he would be able to pull himself out. The problem is, Quiver, you straight up lose
grip.
Yeah, you launch your hand and it fails. Rose, you do launch your hand in time.
Do you guys have Misty Step still or something like that? Because I feel like that would work.
Let's just see what happens first.
We need to resolve the fall into the pit first.
Yeah.
Otis, give me another acrobatics check. Actually, athletics. No advantage this time.
Come on, you got strength. Yeah.
I got strength. Let's go.
All right. You managed to catch yourself. You get bit in the legs though.
Okay.
So it's not a case of you are gonna take the full damage of being down there with the rats. You do take. Hold on, don't roll that much dice. Hold on. You take 2 points of piercing damage from the rats gnawing into your feet, but you get back up the place.
Thanks, Rose.
You all right, dear?
Ah, just a scratch. All good.
Oh, okay, good.
I guess I would like to put my rope back away.
All right, onward we go then.
Yeah, as soon as he started to fall, you saw. It looks like basically a sea of rats start to jump onto him.
Yeah.
And I also would like to put my rope in a lasso formation just to be safe.
All right.
In preparation.
However, with those checks and after this result, you guys do get to the end of this.
Nice.
You never know when you might need a lasso pull, you know?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right, let's. We should probably get rid of the corpse.
Rose would like to examine the corpse. Is there anything interesting about it?
Just
it's dead.
It is dead. It's an older man. It reminds you of the many old people you have seen in Watervale. It's probably a new recruit. Nothing interesting about this person.
Okay. Any loot?
Has dark red cloak, spear, and yeah, that's about it. You do see a bowl with food next to his chair. Well, remains of food. It was probably after dinner.
This cloak. Would it make sense to take it?
Oh, you
could be a good idea, actually.
If we change clothing into his clothing, maybe we could.
I don't know. Maybe.
Sadly, there's 4 of us and 1 of him.
If only we knew how to disguise ourselves.
Yeah, if only someone here knew how to do that.
One thing is to wear a cloak,
well.
another is to build a disguise for it. Like, the cloak would give you kind of advantage on a deception check, depending on what you say.
Or even a perception check, I guess.
I mean, we could just take the cloak and throw the
cloak might come in handy, yeah.
Oh, we could get rid of the corpse, right? And just put it...
That's what I've been thinking this whole time, yeah.
Yeah.
So you take the cloak?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, whoever's taking it, the blood-fanged cloak into your inventory.
Ooh.
I'll put it in our shared inventory.
Okay.
And to the pit it goes?
Yep, we toss it down the pit.
And as it goes down the pit... Not that.
Do we hear a bunch of noises from the rats down below?
Yeah, you notice basically the body sinks into the rat and you don't see it anymore. After a few like a second, you see a few bones fly out.
Maybe they like us now.
Seems like a Lion King kind of moment, you know.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That was so sad.
Child trauma.
Yes. All right. Should we press on? Like, or is there anything he had by his guard post?
Food, I think, was what was said.
Food.
Just a chair, a bowl with what you assume it was some kind of stew or soup that has been consumed.
Nothing that can make a loud.
The only interesting thing you see here that feels out of place because there is nowhere to go is a set of stairs. You're not sure what they are for. You can give me an investigation check if you wish.
Where is that set of stairs? Sorry.
Check out.
Where's the set of stairs?
Over here, but just a ladder.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's some ladder.
Curious to see what that's about.
Just a ladder. It's against the wall. Nothing doesn't really go anywhere. So if you want to deduce what it's for, and if you can give me an investigation check.
I would be Rosa's sidekick and help her with investigation.
Oh, please do. Apparently, you want to make that advantage for me?
Yes.
Okay.
somehow Aelaren is just better when it comes down to
Aelaren, this is a 10-foot ladder.
Is that his head hole down there?
And next to you is a 10-foot pit, full of rats. With no escape.
Makes sense. Okay.
So you put two together and like, oh wait, this if you were to drop this ladder into the pit, the rats would have a way to get out.
While you're all looking at Otis would just think as well, and should I bring it with us and try to take it?
Oh, that's perfect. It's the maintenance guy scheme. We just put on yellow jackets and then take the ladder and walk in. I think we're through.
No, we put on the cloak and walk in with the ladder. We're just here doing some maintenance. It's fine.
You got the cloak, you got the ladder, you got everything.
It's a foolproof plan.
I almost feel like we should burn the ladder so they can't use rats later.
That's maybe not a bad idea.
Huh.
Did you pick arsonist for your subclass, Roy, or you want to burn everything?
Look, I have torches. They're useful, okay?
Oh yeah, I get it. I mean, but wouldn't the smell of burning wood maybe attract people, or I don't know?
You are a nature person. You would know that setting up a ladder on fire inside a cave would probably make smoke that goes all over the place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We would have to start crawling.
If we want to get rid of the ladder, we can also just toss it into the pit.
I was thinking that too. Just toss it down the pit. Yeah. The rats can't pick it up, right?
I think we'll just toss it. Wait,
you guys do?
And then,
what if these are?
And then the rats go full transformer mode and form a body. pick up the ladder.
You know, on second thought, maybe it's better we just leave it there.
It's funny how much time we are wasting.
I know. We just didn't think about a stupid ladder.
Room.
I may or may not be tracking how much time you guys.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, like I say, either we toss it down the pit or just go.
Let's just go.
Let's just go. Okay.
There's a split in the road ahead. I think we should stick to the right, but it's just a gut feeling.
One last thing. Hold on. How brittle or how like strong is this ladder?
The ladder that has been taken from farmers.
Is it pretty sturdy or is it old?
Just smack it.
It's kind of old, but well built, as you would expect from a farmer village.
Kind of like snap it in half.
I was thinking about that, kind of like a karate chop, or like in this case, I feel like I'd be strong enough, but I could try.
You could certainly.
I would like to attempt to snap it in half, not with my. I don't think strength is going to work here. I would like to do it like a finesse style way.
Give me an attack roll with your unarmed strike.
With or without proficiency?
With proficiency. You are doing karate nonsense.
Yeah.
11. That would be a hit. Roll me damage.
Alright.
Pretty good.
About 2 punches, like, let's say a cross chop. You split this ladder in half.
Perfect.
And the party, as they're walking by, hears me do this, and I assume they turn around and see what I did.
Versus just like,
problem solved, I think.
Good idea.
Oh, sure. I'm not allowed to take it with me, but just wait it, all right? Sure.
Look, hey, it's half the size now. It's easier to take.
Yeah, okay. Let's get going.
Let's just go, dears.
So, what do you guys think? Should we go right or left? It's just a split path. And
whatever you think is best.
I cannot.
While they're figuring
make
things
out
out, I would like to take one half of the ladder, toss it down one pit, and the other.
Okay, fair.
Okay, you drop the parts into the pit. Okay.
Yep.
They sink into the rat sea and they are gone.
All right. No more worries. No worries about any potential rat problems.
Quiver, as you're at the front, you notice there is the remains of fading light from both sides, of this passage.
Oh, okay. So there is light coming from both sides. So we need to be cautious.
I trust your gut feeling, Quiver. You decide.
Everything cool with sticking right?
Whatever you think is best.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go.
So, so you get about there. Hold up.
Yep.
Quiver, you give me. You don't need to give me a perception check. There's light in the room. You see a room. It's lit. Looks like you see a few beds by the end. And it's probably not in your field of view right now, but you see one person sitting on a chair, probably at some table.
Yeah.
Looks like some barracks of sort, basically a place to sleep.
All right. How do we proceed here?
Do you see something?
Keep in mind, the rat noise has subsided a bit. If you speak too much, I'm probably gonna ask you for a stealth check amongst each other, like basically a whisper check.
I will notion with my thumb pointing over there and then put my finger up, showing the number 1.
Rose nods.
Otis would look at Rose again and show her the same and show her to go forward.
Quiver, give me a perception check.
Of course.
I should have asked you for this before. This is a hearing check.
You on the phone or something?
You can hear conversation.
Oh.
You're not sure what the conversation is about, but there's more than one person in there.
Oh.
You can hear at least two
okay.
voices.
I nod no and then make 2 and make an up symbol.
Up? Okay.
2 or up. Interesting.
Oh no.
Rose
Otis is confused. What are you doing?
Rose points behind her.
Otis would try to mimic same message and just puts 2 fingers up to Rose.
Rose
shows
just
it to go forward still.
Tilts her head a little bit.
While they're deciding what they're doing there, I would like to take a peek over here, I guess.
Oh yes, aggro everything.
You see yet another opening in the cave. You see a few boxes over here, a passage that splits on to the side here, and yeah, there is it's very lit. You gather there's more than a single torch in here.
Okay. Without aggroing everything as you mentioned before, it would like to wait for these guys to figure out what they're doing, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
you just show the crossbow now.
Otis said to move forward, so Rose is gonna take up a little bit.
You know, switch places, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
You guys
also let
shuffle
Rose
around?
pass by.
Rose, you can now see.
Oh shit, you're falling. Oh no, we're falling over.
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys can shuffle around. Keep in mind in a 5-foot passageway like this, because these are walls basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, the physical walls are a bit behind, so you can see the end of the physical wall. Basically. Rose, you can see if you tiptoe a bit more forward. Give me a stealth check.
All right.
Not one inbound.
Yeah, here we go. That's a lot better than a nat 1.
Oh,
that's good.
Tiptoeing.
It's got 1 in it.
net 21.
Okay, I see. Ooh, okay.
Oh, there's 2 traps.
You can see the room better. You're probably not aware of this guy, but there's a few
I'm not.
people
I
in
didn't
the
see
same
a guy.
kind of robes in their beds. And there's 3 of them at the table eating some kind of soup. You can actually smell. Looks like a very tasty stew.
Rose looks back and shakes her head and just points back the way we came. Because from what I can see, it doesn't look like there's any other passage through there, right?
Eating, and the basic conclusion is these people are going to end their food at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Also, as you are there, give me a perception check.
Sure. I see crap.
Hearing.
I hear crap.
That stew looks mighty tasty.
Yeah.
These people are talking about something. All you can make, because they are eating with a mouth full, is that they are talking about some ritual.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, no more information with 5.
Otis would pull up the cloak and shrug his hands.
Oh, I don't know.
Where's the ladder when you need it? I mean,
guys.
All right, let's. I notion to move a bit backwards.
Okay.
So that we can maybe talk a bit better.
Slowly going back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. How far we want to go back?
Oh shit!
Yeah, don't
do you
want to
go
over the walls.
Back?
Oh, sorry.
I'm going over here to.
Don't move your minis over the walls.
That was Miss.
It's fine.
Miss Thingy. Okay.
Also,
so
maybe it would be a good idea to lower your lift height on the top right.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not to the minimum, but slightly over.
But you can still just move over the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Anyway,
just be careful.
Good exercise to not move your mini over walls.
Yeah.
Is it downwards for lift height? Oh, it is. Wow.
Yeah, you need to put the lift height more down.
Okay, here we go. I'm good now.
All right, so Rose, what exactly did you see in there? Because I only saw one person.
well, there's certainly more than one in there, dear. I don't know. It might be best if we just go past them. We probably wouldn't be able to take them all out, quietly.
Was there anything of interest in the room, or?
I couldn't see much, but they were talking about some kind of ritual.
A ritual? Well,
it might
maybe
make sense to take them out already now, because unless they could come back afterwards during our fight.
That's true.
You don't have to kill them though.
I mean, this pathway is very narrow. Do we have something where we could, like, block it off?
We had a ladder.
I mean, yeah, the ladder is...
what do I have?
Probably not.
I guess we could have released the rats, but I don't know if the rats would be
Oh, no. I mean...
in our favor on that one.
As you guys are discussing, can one of you roll me this one?
Oh, boy.
I'm not touching that.
I'll do it if you like.
Fine.
Oh, you do it right. 6!
Oh,
There you go.
yes.
You're welcome.
Good one. We do kind of progress slowly, so we should decide.
I feel like fate is in our favor and we should move in there because it feels like there was a good dice roll or something.
A dice roll, you say, huh?
I mean, Ilarian's all down to quickly take them out without any, like...
We could try talking to them. Maybe they will listen to reason. They might have been villagers at some point.
What did they
just
look like?
Afraid they will cause an alarm or something, or
that's what we don't want.
Yeah.
You did not see any bells of sorts in there. So the only way to make alarm would be to shout.
Did they look like they were,
If only we had the silence spell.
Another thing you guys would know, this cave is all muddy, so it's not really echoey. So if you were to shout help, it's not gonna get too far.
Yeah, especially since this is like an isolated area too. That's a good point.
So you would need to hit something very, very heavy, like a metallic door or something, to make it noise high enough to reach beyond.
Maybe we should listen in on what they're saying a bit more. We might learn something.
All right, all right.
Then maybe we should go first. I'm not that good at this stuff.
All right.
I think I have quite perceptive ears.
Rose would
I have
continue sneaking up.
Perception.
Do I keep my stealth roll from before, or do you want me to roll again?
Keep your stealth.
Okay. Rose would
people
sneak.
are distracted.
Hold on, before you guys go past this point over here.
I would say the safest point would be up to here.
Okay.
Well, Alaren would like to quickly say, hey, you know, we have that cloak. You know?
That's true, but...
Could put it on. Have Rose put it on, I guess, while she's investigating, in case they spot her.
That's a good idea.
We go with
pendulum cloak.
All right.
Have her peek out, and then she gets spotted, and she won't be as
suspicious.
Target,
That's true.
Yeah.
You have the cloak.
Yeah, all right. Rose puts on the cloak. Sure, why not?
All right. I'm gonna do a quick aura thing. There you go.
Nice.
So we know you are disguised with a black red hood, not black red, dark red with white accents. Yeah. Those of you who are closer, give me a perception check.
You got it. Better than
no
a
way
1,
to help
please.
each other in this case.
That's a lot better than a 1. There we go.
Okay, so you start to listen into this conversation. You can also hear some snoring from some of the people in the beds. As they're eating their stew, which, by the way, smells delicious. They are talking about a ritual, ritual of awakening, and how some of the people in here, this man nods, they are still not ready to take it, but it should be start soon, and the rest of the people in here are in the ritual room, basically.
Is it like a ritual waiting room?
Apparently. They also say, holy crap, Walter's stew is really getting better with the days.
That wasn't the guy we just killed, was it?
Didn't look like he was cooking.
But we have a name.
We do have a name.
That's really good.
They also mention wanting to be awakened like Richard.
Eh? Okay.
Let me take a look. Hold on, Richard?
Yeah.
1 second.
Wasn't that the dude that Rose killed?
Yeah. Possibly.
I mean, there could be multiple Richards.
It could be a
Exactly.
different Richard. Richard is a very common name.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point you hear one of them call each other Dren. And 2 of them are women. One of them seems to be called Kana. The other one is Nina. And the man, which is the one at the end, is called Dren, apparently.
Okay.
So, do we go in?
If you keep listening in, you can get more information.
Rose would keep listening. Yeah.
Okay.
If you keep listening,
Awaken kind of sounds like lycanthrope, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, for sure.
if you keep listening, they keep talking. One of the women brings up someone called Carl, and they really hope they convince their wife.
Huh.
Carl, huh?
And that geyser cannot get that woman under control. I thought they really loved each other. So sad, says the man at the end here.
It almost sounds like this might be a waste of time at this point.
been before we listen to 2 more hours of soap opera.
Yeah, right.
You do hear. Hold on before you go, because you have been listening for extended time. One of them asks, his turn is to take the watch from the old man. I kid you not, they start playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who's gonna take the watch.
Okay, what do we do? Do we start shooting or what?
No, just present yourself as the guard. What? I don't know.
Back off and take one out.
That's what I was thinking. We just back up, and then we go to like what the walls over here, I guess. And
we could just wait here, right?
That's a good.
So Rose shoots one, and
I have a better idea. The cloak. Have them sit here, and then we take them out from behind.
Wait, I'm sitting here.
Over the
No, with the cloak on.
I am so
here.
sorry.
Not cloak.
I assume you're whispering all of this, by the way, right?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I just stay behind the wall.
Rose puts the cloak on the chair.
So you go into this corner?
Yeah, just wait for the other one.
Like right here-ish there.
You are in plain sight, by the way.
Oh.
Someone walking over this passageway would see you before anything. So be careful. With your minis, don't go over the walls.
I am not capable of doing that.
Elnering, you step there?
Well, I would look over before I step over there.
Give me the perception check.
Yeah. Wait, what kind of
check? A disadvantage because you're rushing.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I can make it so I don't go over the walls.
Just don't move your mini over the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it through the middle of the passage. Sorry, I know. It's fine. You have not revealed any parts. As Otis and Ellerin rush to this side, Ellerin, you trip over a tripwire.
Oh no.
And swinging from the ceiling of the cave comes a massive cauldron.
Oh no.
Straight into your face. I'm gonna give you 2 choices. Here. You can give me a strength saving throw to try to catch it and prevent it from falling into the rocky floor. Or a dex save to avoid taking damage.
I think.
Am I in range to help him out?
Depending on what he does, you are next in the checks.
Okay.
Well, wait. Is it swinging towards me and Otis from this direction?
Yes.
I feel like Otis would be better suited for this. If I were to try to stop it and I fail, then Otis can do it, but I still take damage, right?
It's falling. I need a decision.
Fine, I will do the really bad throw.
I'm going to try to catch it. Let me double check what the DC for the actual catch was, because it was the higher one. Miracle working.
15.
You managed to react in time, and you meet the DC to catch it with your arms.
Heck,
you have a massive cauldron. You have prevented this cauldron trap from falling into the floor and making a lot of noise.
Oh my god, the miracle indeed.
Let's go.
Good job.
Dice be like that. You do take, however.
That's fine, I'll take damage.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
That makes sense. My arms are probably really sore after that. That was just a miracle. I was like,
you have prevented the alarm trap.
There you go.
Also, from this perspective, you can see a bunch of boxes, and you gather either more food and loot from the town that has been piled up in this. This has been taken as a sort of a storage room.
Okay, anyways, I think our plan's gonna work now.
Hopefully.
So, what's the plan?
To wait for them to come through, see the quote-unquote old man, and then we, I guess, take him out?
we just bonk the next person that comes out of this.
Yeah.
Way here. Yeah.
So Rose is sitting with a cloak on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the table, on the chair. Okay.
Chair, yeah.
A moment passes. I'm gonna roll a d3 here because
result of rock paper scissors.
see who goes. Okay. A moment passes. I'm gonna ask Otis and Illyring for stealth checks.
Stealth?
How about Otis doesn't move and I stealth?
Yeah, I'm not moving at all.
Let me.
Well, you still have to be hidden.
Yeah. Standing still is loud still.
Yeah.
You do not have the disadvantage though for this because you're not.
Oh. He's
Okay.
not moving. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh,
not
okay.
bad.
Okay.
So after a moment, this person comes out. This one of the women.
We would follow her slowly.
I would like.
If you
You
move,
would.
I'm gonna
You
ask
would.
you for
I'm not moving.
for the-
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
Otis
moving
should
yet.
not move.
I'm not
will
moving.
keep moving because I don't have disadvantage. I would like to trail them. I guess.
Quick question.
But not, yeah.
Does this cloak have like sleeves? Or
It does.
okay, cool. Can I like?
You can put your arms together.
Can I hide a
just
dagger in
can-
one of the sleeves?
Yeah,
Ooh,
fine.
I like this.
Quiver, what are you doing?
I am holding my legs, my hands behind my back, and am on my knees like I am a captured prisoner.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Give me a deception check.
Yes, of course. If I could at any point go to my sheet and not go to Roy's.
I've done that before. The year's too close.
Oh, net 20.
Oh,
Oh
my
shit.
god.
Right, this person comes here. He sees Quiver jumps big. The woman. Hey Kevin, you caught one? How did it get past the bridge?
does she
I
step
would
closer?
like to be...
Can I
Kevin?
start moving now?
Are you okay?
Okay. I'm
She
doing
doesn't speak.
an attack
She
right
doesn't
now.
respond.
I'm gonna hit him real hard right in the back.
All
Right
right.
in the head.
All of you.
I would
Roll me
just go
initiative.
forward.
Initiative? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna be stronger than one hit. That makes sense.
There's a chance you don't kill them and you miss all of your attacks.
Well, I'm gonna go
That's
flurry
a
of
nat
blows,
20.
honestly, at this point. But
Holy
yeah,
crap.
let me...
Oh, shit.
Those are the best initiative rolls we ever had.
For this, like, come on.
Oh
What
my
the
God,
heck?
look
We
at
all rolled
us.
amazing.
Why?
And,
now?
and we have this for one dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's probably gonna be
Such
surprised
a waste of
anyways.
initiative.
Yeah, I know.
All of you go before this poor woman that's about to get clapped. Okay, who goes first?
Rose does.
Rose, give me whatever you're about to do.
Rose steps forward, just says, "Sorry, dear," and stabs her with the dagger.
She starts to gasp. Give me an attack roll.
16.
Yeah, that's damage with sneak attack.
$14 damage.
To kill or knock out?
Kill.
Oh,
Then.
okay.
I would like to, since I was
Oh.
basically ready to attack, I would like to also smack her around the head as she stabs.
You do. All right.
Yep.
Karate chop to
Or
the
work.
neck.
Bonk.
For good measure, I'm gonna move over and whack her with my staff.
Okay, you beat up the corpse.
Jojo me.
God.
We're taking her.
We're the
Stuff-
good guys.
It's magical, so yeah. You are the protagonists. If you are good or evil, that's up for discussion.
Rose
Might
would
attack
immediately
her.
start moving the
Uh,
corpse.
As a side note, this is campaign information. I have been keeping track of your alignments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I Otis is really not happy about this. Why did you kill her? We decided not to kill them.
I mean, we didn't really talk about it much, did we?
We wanted to knock them out, didn't we?
Listen, dear, it's safer this
way. But I
way.
guess it's too late now.
Let's make sure we take the cloak as well.
This reminds me of in general chat.
Sorry, what?
Just beat up a poor lady in general chat.
Oh wow, I see.
I joked him.
Gosh.
That's weird.
That's what it reminded me of what we're doing right there.
Side note, and Otis, you would know this. Any of these who are still not quote unquote awakened or not full on howlers, whenever they go down, they do have a chance to go nuts, as you know. So you don't know who may or may not be cursed.
Oh, true.
There's a chance that any of these at any moment could transform.
I would relay that information that this is another reason why we shouldn't kill blindly. It's dangerous for us.
It's going to your hit points, no matter if it's knockout or kill.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay.
We could
really wrote in your card. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we get rid of the corpse and grab the cloak.
So
yeah,
they're looking for Kevin, which we killed earlier, and now the lady was going to swap places. So now they are waiting for Kevin to come back over here.
It's an older man.
You would recognize this woman as Nina, the one that
we just yeah, but Kevin, the older man.
And the old man, yeah, apparently it was Kevin.
Yeah.
I mean, both could come back, right, and just discuss something.
Which is not Kevin. It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I heard Kevin.
Me too.
We need to discuss about the fact that the Kevin person is not coming back. So maybe we could probably just go take them out now, because they will be on high alert here in a short time.
Yeah. I mean, just two people in close could still go in, right, and pretend that they are Kevin and Ina. Still, to get closer to them.
What did you guys do with the big pot from the trap?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I assume you put it down, but what do you do now?
I just left it there with the pot on the floor, yeah. I feel like we have to take it now.
I agree.
Was there anything in the pot? I assumed that would you know what? Since we're agreeing, I'm actually kind of curious about what was in the pot. If there was
you realized it was hollow?
Oh, it felt hollow?
Yeah, you gathered it was hollow with the intention of making a lot of noise if it hit someone or fell into the floor.
That makes sense. Alright, Alarian's just gonna wait over here for what you guys are gonna do. But we don't got much time, so...
Yeah, I would still take the cloak and let's just go for the cave.
Okay. Does someone put on the cloak?
If no one wants to, I guess I'll just put it on.
Yeah, makes sense. You're the oldest of us, I think.
I mean, I'm a couple 100 years old. So.
Yeah, it works.
You look.
I'm just a middle-aged man.
You look like you're in your 20s.
Oh damn. Okay, never mind then.
We could have Rose sneak
You
attack.
basically became an adult.
But he has a beard.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 15-year-olds with beards.
Meanwhile, Rose moves the corpse into the pit.
Alright.
Nom, nom, nom.
And just like the other one, like a wave, rats jump. And after like a second, you see a skull flop up and down.
Like, let's just get in there and beat those guys up, and this time around, don't kill them.
Yeah, that's just to surprise them, right? Just go in there.
All right.
Once again, as a reminder, if you want to knock out, you need to do a melee attack. Ranged attacks are not optional.
Yep. So I go first, or?
I mean, maybe Rose and I should go first with our cloaks.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You walk in confused.
We are Nina and Kevin.
We definitely are.
And then me and Otis will just stay behind until it's queue time.
Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You have the actor feat.
Sure do.
You have listened to these people talk for a while. You can easily reproduce Nina's voice if you wish.
Okay.
Oh shit, you go forward then.
Let's pick up.
The rest of you are not aware of that, but if Rose would wish to reveal that ability, she can.
That's a good point.
What do you do?
I'm just thinking what I'm gonna do here.
Because if you talk in Nina's voice, we're gonna know that you can put on a performance at least.
Yeah.
You also know that in there is a Gren and a Kana.
Okay, we're just gonna go. Okay. Rose comes in, and she just has like a super panicked look on her face. She just goes, quick, something really bad's happening out here. Come on, you gotta hurry.
In your voice?
In her voice, yeah.
Give me a deception check. I assume you're hiding a bit of your face.
Yes.
I heard her say that. I assume Ilarion would like to hide here again.
Oh.
I don't know what Otis is gonna do, but
I guess I follow you.
Yeah.
Nina, what happened? The woman starts to rush. Man too.
The rats are getting out.
Around.
The rats are getting out. Why did they put the stir down?
I don't know. Just come on.
All right. As you shout that, two of these begin to wake. Kind of confused, but they are woken now. Yeah, and these two run with you.
Rose would get to like roughly here,
Okay,
and just like
Quiver
point.
would be ahead.
Yeah, I'm ahead.
And these are rushing. They are not paying attention to the side.
Yep.
If you want to do something, now's the time.
Once they reach this point.
Immediately. Yeah, right. I want to be out of their line of sight for sure.
Yeah, we just smack them, right? I take the left one, you take the right one.
They are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me initiative. Yeah.
All of us?
All of you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna turn around and do the thing.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Of course, now there was not as great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll flurry of blow all of them, maybe. We'll see.
Did anyone roll below? Okay, let's actually do initiative. So your number Quiver.
17.
17. Rose.
Oh, sorry.
9.
Yeah.
9. 11.
15.
15. There's no giant constrictor snake. Otis.
Also 9.
Also 9, yeah.
Also 9. I'm gonna say Otis goes after Rose because of Dex.
Sure.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And cultists rolled a 5. Again.
All right.
Again, a 5. All right. Just in case, we actually put the cultist battle music.
Would they be considered surprised?
They all of you are aware of each other, so there's no really surprise. You two who were hidden in the back are going to have advantage on your attacks, though.
Okay, I'll
Nice.
take
Cultist battle theme.
I do like how
Alright,
we're picking
Quiver.
one by one.
Your friends are launching themselves to attack from behind. What do you do?
I shall hold on. I need to check range.
They are probably in range.
Vocal, by the way.
Keep in mind for spell attacks that the rose is in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So these two have half cover.
60 would be 12. Actually, here. I shall move my 25 feet, turn around, and bramble lash this fella.
All right,
make an intelligence saving throw. DC 14.
It fails. Roll damage.
Come on, good damage.
4 damage.
Average, you take it.
You see magical brambles appear and knot themselves around this one cultist, this woman. She fails to accommodate her body, so it doesn't take damage. Yeah, she yells.
All right,
What?
and that's it. That's gonna be it for my turn.
All right. Up next, Illyring, your turn, good sir.
I guess we'll just punch this one because that's the one I was aiming for.
The one that took damage.
Yes. Well, it's the one I was already aiming for. I feel like in good nature, I'd still beat up on them.
I mean, your choice. You're within range of both.
Yeah, I know.
You have advantage. Check for crits.
Oh, yes, true. Right. Pretty consistent.
Pretty good,
honestly.
though.
Roll damage.
Yeah. I'm just thinking what I want to do with the key point here. Coming up.
Ooh. You knock this person on. I assume you're going for a knockout hit.
Oh yeah, I learned in good nature doesn't like.
You carry the chop on the neck. However, it's not enough. You gather if you do another one, this person goes down.
It's okay because I'm using flurry of blows anyways.
Ooh. All right. Next attack. Your next attack does not have advantage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking. Since I use the key, can I use the information first before I attack?
You may gather information on either of these two. Roll damage as you think.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, roll attack first. Let's get the attack in first. There. Before I roll damage, I'm going to go with. I'm curious about their vulnerabilities, their damage vulnerabilities.
This one or the other one?
The one on. I mean, they're considered cultists. I assume they're very similar in nature, but sure, we'll do it on this one.
This one specifically is vulnerable to damage with silver weapons.
Uh-oh.
That is very interesting. That makes me believe that the whole at 0 HP chance has that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna do punch damage on the current one I'm looking at.
Yeah, you attacked it. Wow, consistency. Once again. To kill or knock out?
Knockout.
Alright.
That's how Lauren is.
Where is the... Oh, I need a ball. I'm gonna drop the unconscious thingy on it. Hold on. You may do your final punch.
This one's not knocked out, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna flip it because it's not dead.
Oh.
It is knocked out, yes.
I see what you're saying. Unconscious, though, right?
There you go. And
right.
Prone.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a crit. A hit.
That's a crit. No, it's not. Sorry. It's 14.
Not yet.
My bad. Not yet. Yeah.
Also, it depends on the dice.
I'm I'm worried about this. Because I am aware of that information for the silver weapon stuff, I would like to kick them instead.
You don't want to use your silver kick.
Well, well, I mean, I have only silver gauntlets, but I'm thinking I want to relay the
sorry,
information.
non-silver kick. I mean,
yes, correct.
Roll damage. All right.
I guess I'll roll stomp damage. It's not really stomp damage. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that. I'm gonna let the party know something's odd about them. They're weak to silver, and I'll tell the party that.
Damage.
And that would just be like.
All right.
Yeah. And I told the party basically something's odd. They're weak to silver.
All right. It is not looking good after that punch. That's for sure.
I feel like we should grapple them. I guess is what I would say. I don't know. Just.
Either way, do you move?
Oh, well, I'm within their attack of opportunity range, though, right?
Yep.
So, I would not move. I would sit there staring at them right in the soul.
All right. The man looks at you, surprised. Rose, your turn. The person in field of view is down.
Yeah.
You can you could step over their body to get on their space if you want.
This is a bit of a weird situation now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I can still hold him down if you knock him out, right? And return, so.
Yeah. Maybe that's the way.
Tie them up. You know?
Rose would move. Yep. Fall over.
You can move the body.
Crunch,
okay, you move
crunch.
over the body.
And yeah, she's gonna just go for a hit with the dagger.
Which dagger?
The normal one.
The normal one?
Yeah.
All right, give me an attack roll. That's
16.
a hit. Roll damage with sneak attack.
So is it when they perish by silver they have that chance, or is it any
14
chance?
damage.
Is when they go down to 0.
Okay.
Also, I should have mentioned it. That's my bad. Ilarion, with your punch, you realize, as you normally would with a still not fully converted word person, they have resistance to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 14 to kill or knockout?
Knockout.
Knockout, alright. Let me roll a die. D20. Oh, it actually happens.
No way.
We should have tied them up.
As the eyes of this person roll back, I mean, you can try to tie up a person that's not unconscious. It's probably gonna start yelling. Either way, as the eyes roll back, starts to gargle and transforms.
I hate
14 and takes 1 over. Okay. There was a movement attack. Anything else? You still have cunning action.
Yes. I will bonus action
attack.
disengage.
All right.
And get the heck away from this thing.
Good idea.
Oh wait, get this out of here.
And yeah, that's it.
It's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
It's now full on well-racked.
Alrighty.
Out of control.
I
saw
would
this.
try to hold it down and grapple it. Could I
Grapple.
also try to hold, I don't know, can I restrict his mouth so that he can't yell?
Give me a grapple check.
It's just strength, right? Attack.
Yeah, it's an athletics check. Contested by its own athletics or...
Athletics check. Sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't that +6 anyway?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, true.
If it's +6...
You got the same roll anyway.
Yeah, same roll.
You roll a 21. I rolled a total of 18. You succeed.
Nice.
It is now grappled, and you specifically said by the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Grab it by the snout.
Yep. Grapple.
Oh, I'm super lagging right
Anything
now.
else? That was your attack action? You still have bonus action.
Yeah, I'm lagging really hard right now. I can't do anything.
Oh no, not the leg.
I mean, you can still tell me if you do anything else.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't do anything. That's it.
Okay, so that's your
Oh,
turn.
I'm back. Yeah, all good.
Up next would be this person's turn. It cannot speak. It is grappled, so it's gonna try to attack you.
All right.
So it's gonna it pulls a short sword from its back and tries to stab you with it. What's your AC?
19.
He's big boy.
I rolled over that.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ouch.
It's not a swift attack, but just enough to hit you between the pieces of armor. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna beat this guy down now.
And stabs again. Or tries to.
Extra
With
attack.
surprising accuracy. Probably boosted by the rage.
There's no way it hits twice, right?
It did again. And you take 7 points of piercing damage.
What the heck?
Really?
Alright, well,
no.
It's
Next
a
turn,
short
it's
sword.
going down.
1d6 plus something. And yeah, it is not moving. It's grappled. That's its turn. Top of the round. Round actually 2. I forgot to change the round.
That's
Quiver,
fine.
your turn.
Well, I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just bramble ash shit again. This one, dude.
Alright. Give me...
No, you
roll
give me
damage.
an intelligence. Oh, okay. I rolled that.
What's your DC? 16?
14.
14? It fails.
Nice.
So it takes 8
God
points.
damn it! I rolled an 8. Oh, it failed. Oh, I thought you
Failed,
meant
you
the
did
spell
damage.
failed. I heard the spell failed. Oh god.
The rat failed.
Oh god.
It's not looking good now. That boost from the transformation has managed to keep it alive, but it's now looking rough again. Movement?
None at all. I'll stay in the back line.
All right, Lauren, your turn.
I would like to punch it in the gut with my silver gauntlets.
All right, give me an attack roll.
There.
That's indeed a hit. Roll damage. It is super effective. So you deal 14 points of damage to this creature to kill or knock out.
Knockout.
All right.
And now we throw it into the pit to have them being eaten alive.
Alert! Every
Some
time someone throws
cannibalism.
something in the pit, Alert has not taken any steps into that. He just watches.
Unconscious and now prone. Do you keep holding on to it, Otis?
No, it's prone now, unconscious, so that's fine.
It's just dead weight, basically.
Yeah.
You hear footsteps and people
direction?
putting on armor on the other side, probably.
Probably this
Over
way,
here?
yeah.
Are we still
What do
in
you guys do?
initiative?
We can stay in initiative if you guys wish to go ahead and do initiative stuff. If not, like we can end it and see what happens after.
They are still not wearing armor, right?
And armor takes a bit of time if it's like, depending on what it is.
It's in the DM area somewhere.
What, you think we're just gonna walk in there while they're putting on armor, just casually stroll in and knock them all out? Like,
donning light armor takes a minute.
Then we should initiative.
We're in initiative. We can, if it's if they're wearing light armor, we could just take them right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
They would have lower AC.
They would have lower AC.
Yeah, because they're not wearing armor.
Mm-hmm. Some of them might turn though, which is a problem. But I think we should just go.
Reposition themselves to where they would be.
You think we should just go?
Laren would just point towards that direction, this direction, be like, "Let's do it now."
Okay.
I don't think we have the element of surprise anymore.
Certainly not.
Movement from you?
I would wait to see what Rose does before I move in there, I guess.
Right. And then that's your turn. Rose.
Yeah, Rose moves up, I guess.
I let her get like a sneak attack if possible, yeah.
30 there. And I think I'll just wait here for now.
Okay. Do you ready anything?
I guess I'll ready a dagger attack. Since that's what I'm holding.
Throw?
No, just a melee.
Just melee? Okay. Alright, you ready a melee attack with a dagger?
Mm.
The silver one?
The regular one. Well, actually, no. Question. So, if I were to go for a knockout with the silver dagger, would that still like affect the damage?
It's a melee attack. Like, they are weak to it, but it's not gonna kill them if you don't go for the vitals.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll do it with the silver.
Alright. That's Rose's turn. Otis?
I'm actually gonna use my action and drink a potion of healing to get 10 HP back.
Alright. Go ahead, consume the potion.
Yeah. And so then I would just wait.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I take it.
Damn it, they really beat you up, huh?
Yeah.
Really did.
Unexpectedly, but.
You are.
That's 2 attacks.
Got punches on everything today.
Yeah.
Spores, bites of rats, rat fangs. Like,
okay, movement.
Just has it all.
No, I am ending my turn here. I would wait.
Alright, cultists. These people are preparing still. The one that was awake is moving over here. 10 more feet. Dash action. And he's gonna step over here. We got people over here! And he's actually gonna take a step back.
What a coward.
Or tactical person.
Coward.
Perhaps.
Coward, yeah.
Cultist turn.
Correct.
As we head to round 3, fight! Quiver.
I don't see him from here, I suppose.
It's around the corner for you.
Yeah.
You can ready a spell.
In that case, I will dash over here and cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Shillelagh has been cast. So you can
gonna
whack
be
good.
the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Yes.
That's Quiver Alluring.
Since I was waiting for Rose to get like a potential sneak attack, and since they are kind of, alerted the we got people here, Alaren's just going to use his movement.
Okay. Keep in mind, going through an ally's space, which you would need to do, is difficult terrain. So it's a 10 movement to go through Rose.
So I have 40 movement, and it was 30 to get here, so it would be like what?
You're fine.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind because of the small hallways.
Yeah, I figured I had enough because I have 40. I have 45 if I, remove the potential on the clothing. It's fine. Anyways, I guess I'll just punch him in the gut with the silver gauntlets. And we'll see what happens. Do I miss? No, I do not miss.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Unless the DM told me I miss,
It would be nuts.
It would be kind of nutty.
Alright, that's 12 points of silver damage. As you punch it, you notice that the punch is searing into this person's flesh. So this one is also like the other. Let me roll in the back to see if the thing happens. It doesn't. It goes down. To kill or knock out.
I kept my bonus action just in case I would use Step at the Wind to disengage. That was my plan.
Yeah. To kill or knock out?
Knockout. Despite it being in a lot of pain.
Unconscious. Let me make a copy for prone so I don't need to go into menus. There you go. Unconscious and prone.
So, rules of D&D, could I make a perception check as an interaction or no?
What do you want to know?
I just want to see what kind of weapons they have, if they have anything ranged that I can see.
They seem to have simple weapons, short swords. Like the ones you can see from this position, you cannot see that. You can you can see the back of this person. They seem to be trying to put armor on. You see the hilt of a sword, a short sword, basically.
Okay, how far away am I?
As for rules, depending on what you want to do, I can assign it an interaction, bonus action, or just no action. Or action. Basically, you just tell me what you want to know or do, and I tell you.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're 45 feet away. I assume they don't have 45 feet of movement.
You don't know?
I assume. I'm just thinking because... I could use patient defense. Or, since they're unconscious and prone, I'd use my last 5 movement, I guess. I would move specifically to the side of the wall so people can get through. There you go. Let me move myself a little closer.
That's not a space you can be in.
Really?
This is all wall. Like, the small thin line is where you can move.
Can I stretch my arms across the T-pose and put myself against the wall? Like
people can go through your space by spending double movement. Same as you did with Rose.
So it wouldn't help them at all, basically, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, they can go through your space, that's all they get.
Well, I would do it anyways because Ilarion is a nice guy.
I mean, that's basically what you would do when they go through. Like, give them some space so they can go through.
Alright, fine. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Rose, you saw Ilarion take down this person.
Question, when things are unconscious, typically how long do they take to wake up?
1d4 hours.
Oh, okay, so we're good for now.
At which point they
have a
record
couple
1
more
hit point.
turns.
Just a few more turns, yeah.
A few more.
Alright, there's 5. 20. And then it would be 10 to go past Ilarion's space, right? So...
yeah.
I'm probably like here-ish.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it. You can you are in the middle of the hallway, basically.
Okay.
Oh, you can stand on top of these minis. They are not hitbox heavy. There you go. From that viewpoint, you can see this person is loading a crossbow.
Oh.
You also see a basic leather armor dropped on the floor. Do you gather that they heard someone going down and went for the weapon instead?
I think I will take a dodge action.
Alright, you are dodging.
Is that a thing I can put on? It is. Nice.
It's at the top of the list.
Cool.
Hopefully they shoot you and not me.
I flip. I mean, she's in front of you, and it's a 5-foot hallway. Shooting you would be with a half cover in your favor.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be disadvantage.
All right, that's Rose. Otis.
The big difference.
Right. So I think I can't even make it to them because of the difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, you'd be like...
Yeah.
You cannot get...
I can't.
You cannot get past both of them.
I guess I would just stand behind the Laren and ready a Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you are concentrating on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's it.
If you see enemy, you shoot.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Cultists. This person takes a step over here. It's going to use its interaction to kick the table.
Take that, table.
It's gonna use
flipping it over. Stands behind the flip table, and like a cowboy movie, shooting from behind the table.
All right.
It's gonna shoot you, Rose, at disadvantage with a crossbow.
With a gun.
Not yet.
At disadvantage. Oh wow! I rolled the exact same twice. Natural 19.
Yikes. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's a hit.
Sure is.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the godliest archer, I swear.
And this one drops what it was doing, and it's gonna run behind the table as well. For reference, in case of shooting, this one has 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
This one has half cover. And this one doesn't have a crossbow at hand, so it's gonna ready an attack action. That's their turn. Top of the round, Quiver. You're not in a good position.
I mean, I can go here. And that's about it. I can.
You heard tables
guidance.
being flipped over.
Yes, I shall give guidance to my old friend Otis.
Awesome.
All right, you are concentrating on guidance. If you, for some reason, need to make a skill check, you have a D4.
Yeah, thanks.
So concentration over here.
What he's trying to tell you is that you have a skill issue.
Wow. Wow.
That's why you need the +4.
Cool.
Well, yeah, and that's gonna be it for me. Guiding words of guidance.
That's the vocal spell.
Such a
really
nice
loud,
guy.
Right?
Yeah,
Have a guidance thing? We didn't have a guidance button. Wow.
You do need a guidance button, right?
Well, we need to update the thing again.
Like the first time we use guidance, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, that's Quiver's turn. Ellerin. You heard tables being flipped over. You saw a crossbow bolt go past.
Yeah, I see my teammates are trying to get through all of this, so I will take the one for the team, and I will. This will be like. At this point, it'd be 15.
That would be 15. Yes. Actually, that would be 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
You
so
over
15,
here, actually.
That's 25 left. 5, 10, 15, 10 left.
You can get there, I think.
Well, I don't think so. Well, actually.
Yeah?
No, getting to the side of the table to not have a half cover will be 15.
I mean, he could kick the table.
I want to kick the table. Can I kick it from here?
From the front or from the side?
From the side.
What's your intention with the
that
table?
way. I'm knocking it this way.
All right, give me an attack roll. Actually, give me an athletics check. It's basically a shove action.
Yeah.
So keep in mind you have used an attack action basically, so you can do flurry of blows. You push it a bit. It's a static table.
Can it make this person be seen? That's all I want to know.
Hold on, let me.
Yes, move it. Hell yeah.
Now, from Rose's perspective, this one has half cover. This one has no cover.
Hell yeah.
That's an attack action. You can still use Flurry Flows if you want.
I don't know if. Well, I feel like we could take them out in a few turns here. But I will do the smart thing and patient defense.
Oh, wait. I said this guy readied an action.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah,
as you approach and kick the table up, this guy slashes at you with his blade. What's your AC?
16, I believe.
Wow, I'm rolling like a god today.
There you are.
This person, taking the opportunity as you took your eyes off of them, takes their short sword and tries to stab you and manages to do so. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
All right. Had I remembered he ready attack, I would have patient defense earlier, but that's fair. I would use patient defense. Actually, you know what? In response to that, he would like to use flurry of blows.
Give me that, baby. Let's
go.
Violence.
It makes sense. Okay. Before I attack the one without cover, I would like to know their damage vulnerabilities and see if it's silver.
There's none.
Interesting.
You have analyzed 2 people like this. I think it's 2 or 3. No, it's 2.
2. So it'd be
your crit range is enhanced.
All right, let's see. First attack, please. Okay,
that's a hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna punch it with a silver regardless. 4
points.
Second hit.
Next attack.
Oh my gosh.
That is a hit. This person does not have armor on.
Thank God.
Roll damage.
Yep, I'm rolling right now.
How consistent are we? Not consistent enough to not knock out this person. To kill or knock out.
A knockout if I were to deal such damage.
Alrighty. Prone and unconscious. And that's it. That was movement. That was
that's everything.
Everything.
Yep.
All right. Good turn. Rose.
Let's move on up.
What are we doing?
5 and 15, 20, 25. Now, can I like hop over this table? How would I do that?
That would be your movement. How much movement have you used?
25.
25, I think, right?
25. I would say if you give me an acrobatics check, you can roll over this table.
Okay.
Or do a front flip over the table to be cooler if you roll high enough.
That's not very high.
Access Rose.
What happened there?
Why?
The classic AS.
Yeah.
The classic. I was hovering over my name as I was typing to move around.
Just you like stumble over.
Yeah, you attempt to jump over this table, but it's a bit high and you bump and fall back.
Okay.
You're still there. You can attack. Basically, you can attack, but they have half cover. So +2 to their AC if you attack.
Can I dash as a bonus action?
You can do kind action and try again. Yeah, you can dash as a bonus action.
So it wasn't an action to try to jump the table then?
No, it was part of your movement.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I'll dash, and then can I just like get over, or?
Yeah, you can go around.
Okay.
Right.
I do so, and let's whack him with the dagger. I'll use the silver dagger.
Silver dagger. All right, give me an attack roll. No longer at half cover.
10.
10. That's a hit.
Okay. Five damage.
Points of damage. They are not. This one is not weak to that.
It's kind of.
However, you dealt a hefty blow.
Now the question is, since they're all alone, I wonder if they're gonna ask for or beg for their life.
I think that's it.
Who knows? And their turn is after Otis.
Yep.
Otis.
I guess Otis is gonna get there before that, huh?
Keep in mind, this is a curb. You need to stop here first before you keep moving. Otherwise, you are calculating this line.
Yeah, sorry. So 15 there. And then we go 15 more. Doesn't matter, I can't reach them. So I would just throw one more javelin at this dude.
Give me an attack roll.
On it. Oh, that's not a hit, I guess.
That's
8.
actually not a hit. As you move forward, chucking the javelin. Lucky for the party's intent of not killing these people.
Yeah.
They hunch down as they are stabbed by this dagger, and the javelin goes over their head.
Oh, sure, I forgot that. Yeah, my bad. Oopsie.
Why did you kill them?
That was movement action. You still have a bonus action. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Cultist's turn. The woman over here, wounded and in bad shape.
Do they roll?
Let's have fun with a good old dice.
The D20 of doom. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Just one. Never mind.
Not 20.
Oh damn.
On a 10 or lower, she goes. She starts to attack, basically, out of desperation. On a higher number, she's gonna surrender. Or try to.
Nope.
She's gonna attack.
All right.
She just doesn't have anything to do with this. Yep.
Out up the top of her lungs. Help! She's gonna try to stab Rose with her short sword.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC? I believe she
14
misses.
should be.
In desperation,
Double check
she
that.
swings, not even using the short sword properly, and you just fall back a bit, and yeah, she misses.
Okay.
First miss of the day.
Yeah, seriously.
By the DM.
Right?
Yeah, I've been rolling really bad for you guys.
No, it's fine.
That's Cultist's turn. Round 4, Quiver. You hear a yelp of help. Kind of muffled by the muddy walls of this place, but can be heard from that distance.
Well, I'm gonna kill someone, probably. I'm not the bloody... Yeah, no. I would kill them if I... Bramble-ash, yes.
Alright.
Decisions are being made. I will Bramble-ash in helping my friend.
Hey, I have been rolling high in attacks, but saving throws are not in the bad guy's favor. That's a failure. Roll damage. Interesting. Not dead, but you can spit on this person and they're gonna die. They have a minus D4 to dex saves should they have to make one. And you see how thorny brambles, wrap around this person and pierce through their skin, as they do not manage to realize how to put their body to avoid it.
That's gonna be it then. Okay.
Alrighty. Lorraine.
It would be nice to have them for information. They're on 1 HP.
You saw them take a cry of help and try to attack in desperation.
I mean, if you could persuade a force, I'm just saying.
You can try.
I don't know how much information they would give us, but this is a nest and information is king. The problem is Rose and Otis go next, and I don't know if they're willing to interrogate.
Your action to try to make a persuasion check to prevent any more conflict.
problem is one of them turned into a were-rat.
Yeah,
I don't think they would have because they're not infected.
The tell of who can transform at this point, you realize, is that if they are weak to silver damage. You saw Rose use a silver dagger and nothing happened.
Yeah, on both of these guys.
Like whenever a silver weapon deals vulnerable damage, you can see searing
pain
done by
the
weapon.
Vampire and sunlight kind of deal, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a noise.
I guess I would, with persuasion check, tell them to lay down their arms while looking at Rose and Otis and Quiver.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
Oh, this is gonna suck for a charisma 0, but you know, not bad. It's average.
All right, the persuasion has been heard. You shall see whatever this person does if we get to their turn.
That was. Would that be considered an action or interaction?
You are trying to influence an NPC. I would say yes, that's an action. In fact,
Okay,
the playtest has an actual influence action with rules.
Right.
For now, I'm gonna take it yes, it's an action because you're trying to change the tide of combat.
I would walk over here as I'm trying to persuade them and point to put down their arms, their weapons.
Right.
And
An attempt has been made.
And that is it. That's what I do for my turn.
All right.
And so what the party does here at this
Rose, you have heard Laren's words. What do you do?
Rose just says, "You heard him. Don't do anything stupid, dear." And she would just make a ready action with the dagger if it tries to move, if they try to move away or anything.
You ready an attack with a dagger?
Yeah. That's it.
Give me an intimidation check.
All right. Rose is not very intimidating.
Up next is Otis. What do you do, good sir?
Otis picks up on Laren's try to persuade her, and he also sees that she's not actually vulnerable to silver, so therefore a normal human. And he would also try to persuade her. He would say, if you give up, you will have a chance to redeem yourself. Drop your weapons and surrender.
Give me a persuasion check.
You have guidance.
I have guidance.
You have guidance. Actually coming up. Roll a d4 and we add that to the chat.
This is actually convenient. Damn.
Wow.
Plus
okay,
2.
18.
18.
I see. Anything else? Movement?
I would go up to her and see her straight into the eyes while saying it. I think that should be enough movement.
As it is now the cultist's turn. As you stand before her, looking straight into her eyes, you see a face of defeat. And the will to fight has subsided. She drops her weapons and lifts up. All right, please don't kill me.
You're fine now. We are not going to kill you. What are you doing here? What's this ritual you were talking about?
I'm gonna start moving and grabbing the bodies and dragging them into the barracks.
All right.
Okay. As a sign of good, or as a show of good faith, right? About leaving.
No, we should probably tie these dudes up so that when they wake up, they don't do anything
obviously
shitty.
we're gonna tie them up. I'm just saying, instead of throwing them into the rat pit, we put them here.
I know the one that transformed went back to human form.
Oh, okay.
Actually, those guys that are vulnerable are actually lycanthropes. I would separate them from normal humans.
All this, you would know that those who took silver damage in a vulnerable state, they are not moon howlers. They are just cursed, like you.
Yeah, but they are still here with the blood fangs, right? I would still separate them. Yeah.
You separate this one.
Okay.
And I take you tie up this, and maybe her too.
Since you dropped her weapons, I would like to pick them up and put him in a corner of the room somewhere, like, I don't know, over here.
Okay, you put the weapons away.
Yeah.
Do you take her up too?
Yeah, I feel like that we would have to.
Yeah.
But, you know, we would obviously not try to... If she doesn't put up a fight, then obviously there would be... No...
She has fully surrendered. She doesn't want to die. Thinking that everyone else is dead, but seeing you guys tie up the others, she realizes they're not dead. They are just knocked out.
Does that give her like a sign of relief, like an anxiety?
Give me a insight check.
Yeah, sure. You know, one time I actually could use insight for something like this. Wow, I was on 11. Sure.
She just seemed to be taking the scene, but you know she's aware that they are not dead. Yeah, at least the ones that are here. The ones that are not here, she doesn't know what happened with them.
I mean, she could certainly ask if she's curious, but I feel like we should. I feel like she shouldn't ask.
You speak whatever you want to speak.
Well, we asked the whole. Yeah.
Says this is, I believe, Kana.
We're looking for the Rat King, dear.
For the Master. What do you want to do with the Master?
That's a good question.
Well, kill him, preferably. End this reign of terror he's has over this town, once and for all.
Told us people like you would come. Trying to hunt us down.
And here we are.
You all hate us. We're just trying to be your true selves.
I mean...
Yeah, but did you see that big pile of 14 plus bodies outside, you know? I mean, this area? I'm just saying. Trying to be yourselves, you're hurting, you know, the people up as well.
Yeah, and you're kind of trying to not just hurt the people, but, like, with all the rat shenanigans you guys are doing, making people lycanthropes and, like, ooh, not too good looking over here. That's what I have to say about that.
We're just spreading the blessings of the moon.
Conversion should only be
those
optional.
who are outside the cave. Those are the ones who fail to awaken. They are dead because they tried to be better. We didn't kill anyone.
These don't seem like any blessings to me.
Choice?
You wouldn't understand, she says, as you say that.
Now hold on.
Oh man.
Are you saying those, you know, 14 plus bodies out there right outside the mud walk area was their choice?
Yes, they failed the ritual.
And how do you fail this ritual?
Fail to control your inner self.
So what you're saying is they were compatible.
Wait. As she says the words inner self. Otis, you remember wording for how to refer to when you're cursed. The inner beast is a way to call the werewolf that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you give into that inner beast, that's when you become a moon howler, a willing werebeast. With usually a different personality, and most of them, well, all of them become evil, as seen from outside. This person obviously thinks different.
And we know from the Red Moon that they attacked the town. So.
Yeah. So you didn't take the ritual yet. Kana.
No. I need to wait for another Red Moon.
But you want to, willingly.
I want to be blessed. I want to be better.
Every person here, all of
town.
You wanted it, willingly.
I have seen what the Master has to offer. The Master is incredible. Way beyond what even you guys can do.
All of you here in this room wanted to be willingly turned into werewolves or wererats.
Those who have done the cloak had been convinced by the master in one way or another. Give me an insight check.
Okay.
With advantage. Because this is your job.
Net 20.
Holy
Hell
crap. Yeah. You have seen this cult in action before. What they do. Many of these people are either actually willing and want to embrace it. Others have been just straight up brainwashed. This person, she seems convinced that giving into the curse would be a benefit for her.
Sounds like brainwash.
You don't know if she was like that before. You don't know if it's a brainwashed situation. She's not infected. She could be rehabilitated.
Yeah, you see Otis gripping on the hilt of his sword, struggling to hold back. But he doesn't do anything yet.
All right, so you mentioned that your king is better than all of us at what we can do, correct? I mean, she did mention that.
She did say that.
What if we were to take down the king? Would you stop this nonsense?
It would only prove what the master has been saying.
And what has he been saying?
All of you are discriminating us out of fear.
Do you realize what happened the last moon to the Watervale town?
The master the master spread the blessings, or at least tried to.
Yeah, with unwilling subjects
to innocent people.
The sewers. To innocent people who have nothing to do with your stuff.
You wouldn't understand.
No, I think you don't understand.
I do understand pretty well, actually. But you are slaughtering many people, innocent people, and trying to make them to beasts, losing their selves. You have no control over all your urges once you turn. That's not a better life. Why would you do this?
Give me a persuasion check. It's a high DC. You're going against brainwash.
Plus guidance, right?
No, guidance is for one check, right?
One check, okay.
How are you roll a 21?
Heck yeah.
You're still good with these rolls.
You see her lower her side and think about things a bit. It's going to take a bit more to convince her, but you see a light of hope to shift this one around.
All right. Otis's grip on his sword loosens up a bit.
She's in silence, thinking.
I would like to put emphasis on the fact that, now, hold on. You might consider this deception, but I'm going to specifically say the difference between you and I is the Red Moon, you guys slaughtered innocents, but but I didn't slaughter any of you. See how I worded that?
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Good. Yeah, that's really good.
Because she does see that all these people are alive and you tie them up so they don't, go off.
I just wanted to specifically say I, because I... Oh! What are the odds?
Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
As you begin to speak, you start to babble and you get distracted. I can't believe this has happened.
Wow.
Hold on. I need to spawn a mini here. As you begin to speak, words that you heard at the airship as the campaign started resound in your mind. Don't look into the eyes of the snake. And as you begin to speak with convincing words, you had your chance. You start to babble as your attention drifts to the side. Okay, and as you look into the eyes of this snake, your opportunity is lost. And you're distracted by this snake. All of you see Luring looking to the side into nothingness. The snake perks up and does the snake thing. It looks straight into your eyes. What do you do?
I would like to clubber the snake.
You don't see it.
No, they don't see the snake.
See it.
Only Luring sees the snake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that part.
It doesn't seem hostile. Should I roll insight?
You are extremely distracted. You are looking straight into the snake eyes. As you rolled a double 1.
Right. Well, I mean, naturally, I would like to know if it's hostile, but am I that out of control?
It looks very distracting, and this woman scoffs at you. You don't even know what to say. You're trying to lie to me.
I guess I would like to walk over to the snake and get close to it. I don't know. I'm curious.
You get close to the snake, and the snake stares at you in the eyes. All of you see Luring acting really weird, looking at something that's not there. He kept calling us crazy.
So how distracted am I? Am I like...
What do you do? You are distracted, but you went towards this snake you see.
Right, but like, how much control do I have?
You're not hypnotized. You just see a snake.
I can't really talk with animals. I guess since...
What do the rest of you do as you see a Luring move towards something that's not there and look at
watching in confusion?
Well, since I have control, I would like to say, you guys don't see this snake in front of me as he points towards it.
None of you see a snake.
What are you talking about, dear?
Okay.
As you acknowledge the existence of the snake after your failure, the snake poofs into smoke and it's gone. And you realize you got distracted by looking into the eyes of the snake.
I guess Alair would just...
And you realize the woman you were trying to convince as well, she's coughing at you, treating you as a liar, and she is fully convinced all of you are just pricks that want to kill them all. But you're just lying.
I wish I had duct tape to tape her mouth right
now. Can I clubber her?
So you have acknowledged the snake. Congratulations on finding the 1 in 100 feet.
The 1 in what?
A feet.
Wait, what?
Did you get a feet?
I think this is an achievement, I feel like.
Oh.
It is quite an achievement. You may click. Actually, I need to click. Congratulations, you have the Snake Watcher feat.
Oh.
There's no.
Oh, we can't see it? Okay.
You may read it aloud as I drop an inspiration on your head.
Wow. Rolling a 1 on both d20s and making an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw with advantage. Few are the ones who manage to fail even when the situation was optimal for success. Some of those people put the blame on the failures on the snake, claiming things like the snake showed up. And when looking into eyes, I got distracted. By looking into snake eyes for the first time, you gain the following benefit. Inspiration from the snake. Whenever you have an advantage on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, and result on D20s is both a 1, you gain inspiration. Here I had an inspiration, he goes closest ally. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Well, I did not know it. I didn't realize the snake was tied to the dice result.
Congratulations on getting the lower feat.
That's hilarious.
Which I set up on session 1. Can't believe we got it on session 8.
Wow.
But yeah, with that happening, I'm giving a close to this attempt at brightening up this person. She's fully closed now. Do with me what you must, you liars. Mass is about to complete the ritual, and everyone will be awakened and deal with you all.
Where is he?
Find him. He spits at you.
Smack on her head. The back.
Oh,
She's
shit,
out.
I wanted to cover her.
I would like to tie her tighter.
All right. She's tied tighter. She's unconscious.
Yeah, knocked out.
Yep, knocked out cold. That's the wrong person. Let me get this space over here for the balls.
There we go.
Maybe we should all tie them to something so that they don't move to each other and then maybe bite each other out or whatever, so that like
you can take some time to tie them up around and spread against the beds. Maybe put some of the crates on top of the beds to make things heavier.
We would do make it pretty strategy like, you know.
Yeah.
Put them wherever you want. They're gonna take a few hours to wake up. So you know you have at least 1 hour before they wake up.
For her specifically, I would like to put a stone below her neck so when she wakes up, she's uncomfortable.
And Laren nods in this idea.
All right, you put the stone behind. He's gonna have a bad neck after this.
Well, let's go to the Rat King.
This delicious stew that I had.
Take some? Do
you want to take some stew?
Well, why not take a lunch break after all?
I took so much damage.
Those were basic attacks from basically a level 1 bandit.
Yeah, but still.
It's crazy how much damage they did.
Yeah. 1d6 damage plus maybe 1. If you guys want to take a short rest, be my guest.
I didn't know if you should.
I think we should.
I mean, you didn't
get a move on personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
talk about some ritual being done.
I guess while we're feeding ourselves for a lunch break, I would personally.
Are we doing that? I don't think we're doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
No, we're not. We're not
doing
that.
Side note, the stew is finished. There is some drops if you want to taste the flavor.
I would taste it too.
It's actually delicious. It's some good vegetables and meat has been used in this stew.
Red stew. Tasty.
Looking
delicious.
at my key points, I'm a little worried about the boss of this zone, but I would like to meditate for 30 minutes if that's possible, but you know.
I think that's too much.
Think so?
I don't know.
I think we need to hurry, but that's just me.
The ritual. Yeah.
There's a ritual being made apparently.
They're probably gonna be going at some other people who may or may not be willing. But speaking of hurrying, I would probably have to end off rather sooner rather than later.
All right.
That's okay.
All right. We can keep going until initiative maybe need to be rolled or not.
Yeah.
Like I said, this could take 1 or 2 sessions depending on what you guys do and discuss.
And we did take some time to come up with a plan to march in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we can go this way.
Wait, yeah, we can just check out what they're doing, right? And if we see we have some time, we could still meditate or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe someone with a higher perception should go first and check for traps.
All right.
I have proficiency in investigation, if that helps.
I have proficiency in perception. I have +6.
You see, I investigate. There you go.
As you look around, give me a perception check. This area is lit. You can hear sounds.
I'll join in on that.
Yeah, you can. You hear sounds of bubbling.
11.
My die stopped midair.
There is that's an 11 too. You hear running water, maybe some kind of underwater water source. There's a lot of boxes here, similar to the ones you saw earlier. There's some vegetables on site. You can see far away 2 people. What seems to be a impromptu kitchen with a cauldron being worked on. 2 men over there.
What was the name of the chef again that we heard earlier?
Walter?
Yeah, Walter.
Yeah.
Walter, okay.
This is his assistant called Jesse, or...
I was gonna say, is there Jesse over there as well? Are they cooking something?
There is 2 persons in here. Both of them, same with the robes. They are definitely cooking, and it smells really good.
I swear to God, Bundy, if you made the second guy named Jesse, I'm gonna lose it.
I don't know the reference.
He
there
doesn't,
may or
okay.
may not be a Jesse in the list of NPC names they have here.
Okay.
Actually, could we have also taken 2 more robes so that all of us are wearing them? Because at the moment only Quiver and Rose have robes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take off the red aura. I'm gonna say all of you have robes now.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
Right. Sounds good.
Can you do that thing with the voice again? You kind of sounded like that other person. And
no,
like
I didn't. I used my own
speaking.
voice.
Didn't? Wait, you said you used their voice. Right?
I said Rose used her voice.
And with that I meant her, like that other her.
No, Rose spoke in her voice.
Okay, no. Oh, sorry. That was a misunderstanding then. I heard you say that. Okay, well, in that case.
I pulled insight in the back and they did not realize.
Okay, I guess we just walk up to them and ask for more stew or something.
Keep in mind, this is these are pillars that go all the way to the top of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
So these do block the line of sight.
Okay.
So from your perspective, you can barely see some hands working on the cauldron until you go like over here. You also see by the end of this this area, you see 2 entrances, 2 more passageways, and a door etched into the entrance of probably another passageway.
All right. So I guess what's the plan?
I mean, what are we doing? Are we just gonna go in and say hi, or?
I mean, I could just take this pot, put it over my head, and said the trap got broken again.
You do.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
I put the cauldron over my head and go forward.
Okay.
All right.
In the rope.
Help, step bro, I'm stuck.
All right, you go forward. As you approach, one of them turns around. What happened? I'm looking for more. I assume you're hiding your face.
Yeah. Broken again.
What happened to the trap? Give me a deception check.
All right. Guidance.
You don't have it.
Don't have it.
Okay.
I cast guidance.
I'm gonna leap of faith jump and guess what?
No.
It broke again. What are you talking about? That thing never broke. We have intruders. I'm gonna ask you guys to roll initiative.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You took the wrong words. And rolled really.
Wow, 20.
Oh god.
Jeez. Oh, nat 20.
All right.
Why are we rolling the nat 20s in this meaningless fight?
That's strange.
That's okay, I'll go low for you guys.
Balance has been achieved.
After that snake eyes, I'm not surprised.
Holy crap, I also rolled a natural 20 for initiative.
Oh wow.
Are you kidding?
Alright, initiatives. Quiver.
Quiver and I have
22.
Yeah, oh yeah, we have
22 for both?
Oh, 22 Quiver. No, sorry, Quiver 22, yeah.
I have a 22, yeah, and Otis has 20.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that Dex.
Whenever you say initiative and then you yell out names, I feel like you're just reading them out in order.
No, I'm just asking specifically you what's your number, so because I'm copy pasting from the order. Otis, we already did. Learning when you got a 5, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Rose?
16.
16. Natural 20 for the hooded people, which puts them at a 21 over Otis.
And Comma has a 9 or an 8.
Sure does.
All right, Quiver. You heard them talk that. What do you do? You actually do have line of sight to both of them.
Yeah, I absolutely don't know what he's talking about. He must be drunk again. But he probably tripped over the trap or something. We're just coming here to ask for more stew, that is.
Give me a deception check with a disadvantage.
Because these people have no idea who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Not bad.
They scoff at you.
Well, that should be my turn then. I guess that would be an interaction. Would be my action.
Yeah, try to influence their mood. Let's Quiver cultists. They're actually gonna take a step back. No, this one drew a short sword. It's gonna walk forward and attack you. Short sword. What's natural 1? Never mind. Your C doesn't matter. He tries to shift through this pole with a torch and swings at you, but fails. And this one.
Walter, stop it.
Walter is not here.
Oh.
Damn it.
Something for you. You didn't know. I have all their names if I right click on them on the GM notes. It's gonna take actually this one takes out the crossbow and takes a shot at you, Quiver. Where's my button? There we go. Oh, that's a hit, I'm pretty sure. Your C is like 16, right?
16, yeah.
Alright, you take 7 points of piercing damage. As the crossbow shot goes into your shoulder.
Got it.
Kinda accurate shot, not the best accuracy you have seen, but they managed to hit. And that's the cultist's turn. Otis.
Right. I would actually go and smack this guy in the back, yeah.
Which weapon are you using?
I'm going to pull out my spear, actually, my silver spear.
Alright, give me an attack roll with the spear.
It's actually not +1, it's this one.
You pull the spear, you try to stab this person. They dodge out of the way. You do notice that as soon as they notice the tip of the spear is silver metal, their eyes go wide.
Okay. I would then position myself behind him. That's it.
Alright, that was Otis Rose.
Let's move up, I guess. Get over to this guy. And give him a bonk with the silver dagger.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
$15?
That's a hit. Roll damage with sneak attack.
Yep. $11.
To kill or knock out?
Knockout.
Alrighty. You notice your dagger is doing normal damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll bonus action dash up to this guy and just look at him.
Alrighty. So that's Rose. Illyring. But kind of far.
Yeah, I can sling though once I go to 40.
Oh, never mind. You have crazy movement anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Illyrin would like to pick up a rubble, a pebble, something, and he would like to sling it at. I mean, yeah, he would stay out of.
Right. It's a monk weapon. Give me an attack. It's same roll as your unarmed strike. That. This one was cooking. He doesn't have armor. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Alright.
Immense Punch is a monk weapon.
Right in the face.
7 damage. As soon as you hit, you notice the skin of this person doesn't worry too much about non-magical weapons, so it's half damage.
Okay.
That's 3 points of damage. So that's your turn. Up next, Quiver.
All right. It is time for the fabled clubbering. Shillelagh, and then...
Alright,
we walk
Shillelagh is
up.
considered magical. So give me a melee spell attack, basically. It's a melee attack with using your wisdom.
Clubberlang.
That's a hit. Roll damage with a Shillelagh. 8 points to kill or knock out.
A knockout. I mean,
All
it's probably
right.
going to transform other ways, but...
Let me roll and see what happens here. Nothing happens. It goes down.
Nice.
Alright.
You can hear chanting from the other side of that door.
Oh.
Oh.
That might
That's
be where
a
we need to
risky
go.
But
This is
maybe-
just like
Tension
stop.
rises up.
Should first check what's around the corner.
We could do that, yeah.
And obviously restrain those two guys, right?
Yeah, we would tie them up.
Put them in the other room for the bondage party.
We could.
I guess I would level the tying it up. I would like to quickly, I don't know, investigate these barrels and other things around the storage room, cook room, etc.
Sources, give me an investigation check. No, that's
Yeah.
Quiver. What's the other one? We're here.
It's not bad. It's average.
Yeah, you check it. All of them seem to be food resources. This is an impromptu kitchen, basically. With some metals, you gather somewhere in here is good with smith tools. So that's how they have probably making some weapons for the new recruits. Put these two wherever you want within the place.
I guess
Chuck
we
him in
would
the room
probably
with the
put it in
others,
same
yeah.
place, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's fine.
obviously spread out far enough from the others just to make sure they don't,
Yeah.
Oh, let's give me a perception check.
Perception, okay. Perception.
Here, obviously, some chanting from beyond this door. You can hear some discussion coming from this direction.
Do I notice this too?
Give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
You
15.
do hear discussion. Seems to be a discussion between two people. Some kind of plea and pleas from a man to a woman.
You just kind of listen in.
From this distance, hard to know.
Hard to tell. Okay.
Is this a thing that we can do next session?
Yeah, we can call it here if you want.
Would that be a good spot to call?
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
As the tension rises up, we shall continue next time.
Cool. This was neat.
As your assault on the rat's nest continues.
Yeah.
With a crap ton of tied up people.
Yeah, we have knocked out almost everyone.
I have to buy some more rope after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calls flying around in the rat pit, but yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Put 2 bodies to remind myself that 2 of them died to the rats.
So next time maybe we should just put some oil barrels into the pit and light them up.
That's not a bad idea.
It should be all in the kitchen, right?
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe.
But also,
maybe
if that would still probably
because they seem like unpleasant fellas.
Keep in mind.
So now we're fine with the whole killing thing.
Beyond that door, and there's a ritual
I was never
being done.
really not fine with it.
So
There's a what, Mom?
There's a ritual going on. You are aware of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know how long it takes. You have no idea how that goes. But yeah, you manage your timing here however you want.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Well, yeah, that was cool. Lots of fun roleplay things, I think.
Other ominous music goes on.
Yeah.
This muddy path took us a while
It
to
did.
get over.
That was funny.
Yeah, and then afterwards we also spent some time here, which was fun.
The ladder was extremely important. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Really sad about it.
Well, I was worried about them releasing the rats onto us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, we saw how big the pits were and how much endless rats. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure, like, if they would have, like, one of them woke up early or something, they probably would have checked for the ladder first and tried to get some rats in here. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely possible.
And all of a sudden, we see 1,000,000 rats come towards our way. That would be kind of fucked up.
That would be kind of messed up, yeah.
So I feel like I took the right thing and just cut it.
Yeah,
Evil
it's totally
DM
fun.
green, as I say that.
Yeah, I know.
Because that was clearly an option.
Yes, and that I was aware of a potential issue, so I changed it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't have an extra ladder there, but you know.
Alright, well, if that's it, I suppose I will end the stream. Give me a moment.
So,
Alright. That was something. There were a lot of, I don't know, kind of little choices here, which was fun. And I guess we're gonna see what happens next time. I'm interested to see what awaits us next time. So yeah, as always, thanks folks for hanging out. Thanks anyone who decides to watch. It's really appreciated. I know we don't often get a lot of folks for these streams, but that is okay. I enjoy making them, and I enjoy, you know, having a thing for people to watch, basically. But yeah, that's it for me. Have a good one, folks. Take it easy.